I believe that I've gotten to be a part of something here on this show that was, it doesn't feel like a show. I was so anti-tropey, daytime, arch-canned television. I wanted to come into this space and not know what things were going to happen. And Machine Gun Kelly Carlson helped change everything. I feel like overnight after he came and visited us here, we got to graduate into the thing I always wanted to be, which was a place where things could unfold, uncertainty could occur, realness could flow. And I'm so forever indebted to him for it. Like, truly.
He'll be very happy to hear that.
He helped make that dream a reality by being so himself. I'm so grateful to him. What's he like in life?
He can be a lot of different things and a lot of different people at any given moment, but he has a really pure soul, and he can be very vulnerable, which is like what I think you experienced that day, where there was a breakthrough where he wasn't behind his ego, and he was just like, you know, I'm hurting today and I don't feel proud of myself today. And I think that's probably what really spoke to you, right, is that you got to see somebody not hiding from their failures or their, or trying to pretend that they weren't insecure and be aware of a face of confidence when they're not feeling confident. Somebody just being able to be like, I feel like I suck and I don't feel like I'm worthy to be here. And that's something that's like really moving for other people to see, I think, because we all feel like that, if not all the time, at least some of the time, that we're not worthy of being where we are, we're not worthy of being loved, and we're not worthy of the attention, we're not worthy. I think most people feel that way in general.
Yeah. And he single-handedly helped say this is not a segment of a TV show, it's just a moment in life. And that for me was one of, I think, the liberation of the show, and where we got to get into business, like, of the real fun stuff.
Yeah.
How does he support you to be your fullest self? So much of this honesty about the hindrance that you've had to endure with a relationship or a man or an amalgamation of men and relationships. How did he have the courage to be such a man himself to let you be the woman that you are in this book?
I think it helps that he's an artist himself, and he recognizes that he has this outlet where he gets to experience his catharsis through songwriting, where he gets to express his pain in that way. And that as an actor, you don't really have that because I'm reading someone else's dialogue. So I don't get to go to work and really like put my experiences or my pain into my art. So he recognized that I needed an outlet for that. And when you love someone, you're not going to deny them the right to experience a relief from their suffering, you know? And I think that's just part of what it is to care about someone and to want to see them heal.
So if you write something in the book that someone could think, oh, is this about him? Or if he writes a song lyric and someone says, oh, this could be about her, how do you grapple with that?
I think inevitably, like, once you're in a famous relationship, anything I do or say for the rest of my life, people will probably think it's about him, right? Because the relationship is so public. The same thing, any song he writes, it's always probably going to be about me in someone's mind. And so I think you have to just let it go, because it's about expressing the truth and, like, healing yourself through your art, and you can't really worry about what other people are going to think. I'm sure we all have days where we worry about it. I've read some of his song lyrics and I'm like, okay, are we really going to okay, it's whatever. It is what it is, though, because as long as it's the truth, then it's the truth. And, like, I have to be accountable for my actions and my role inside a relationship, and if somebody wants to put that into art, they should. Like, anyone who dated me in my early 20s should probably write their own poetry book, because I was not a peach.
All right. Will you play my favorite game with me to end this amazing conversation called The Final Five? All right, we'll be right back.